Hello my friends and welcome back to our continued blind Let's Play Valkyrie Profile Covenant of the Plume for the Nintendo DS. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and join me as always, the king of giant robots, a Zappa.
I'm here to provide you all the tactics and data you need in your life to get revenge on that Valkyrie.
Village of Torque. Village on the brink of Krelmont-Frane, where the boots of hired swords trample the fruitless soil. Let's go. Now, I'm still kind of booking up about that last battle, though. Like, in all honesty, I feel like I failed our sorcerer. But at the same time, it's weird because I'm really torn in this. Because on one hand, I feel really horrible that the guy died. But on the other hand, as a story-based gamer, to see that extra scene, to see his daughter, like, get torn apart by her father dying, I mean, that is a very, very powerful moment that I'm glad I saw. But I don't want to see it. You know what I mean?
And I hate to tell you this, but much in the fashion of Valkyrie Profile, once a character's story is done for that chapter,
not much else happens.
Where did they go?
Yeah, but I mean, to see that, like, epilogue for him, that was gripping.
And you could have done it the other way around, with Sharifa being sacrificed.
That's very true.
Or you could have gotten rid of Loxwell earlier and then sacrificed Sharifa.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm not going to say that I'm more prone to use the Valkyrie Plume, but at the same time, in a world of permadeath, you see, so the only real permadeath I know is from my limited experience with Fire Emblem. And when I say limited experience, I mean I played 3 houses and Engage.
I played older ones.
But when a character dies in those games, they get this like moment where they say a line and then they die, and that's it. This game, however, this game gave me a whole epilogue for that character.
Yep.
That is ridiculously crazy and insane.
And that could happen at any juncture when you feel like, oh no, I'm in a tight spot, I need to hit the eject button.
It's just, oh man.
Well, you've engaged the mechanic.
Alright, let's do this.
Granted, this is not the side of Bird that I was hoping to see in this playthrough, but here we are. Well, praise the gods you've come.
I have been remiss.
Your mother's taken a turn for the worse. Nothing I say or do can console her.
Who goes there? Do you not recognize me? It's you, my beloved Tyador.
I think it's Theodore.
Well, she's ill. She's delirious. I don't know. Alas, you've returned to me. I knew you would. An eternity I would have waited. Tilt, would you leave us a moment?
Of course.
Theodore, you mustn't leave me. I go terribly lonely while you're away. I promise never to leave me alone again, not without children to keep me company. You needn't worry. I'm here beside you now. You are tired and you must rest. I will, my dear. She just died?
She she sees in you the ghost of your father.
She has, since Elsie has passed. Unable to cope with the grief, Mother's mind fled to the time when she was happiest. Now she is locked in the memories of her maidenhood and oblivious to the days since, as though Elsie and I were never born.
So unbearable was her suffering. You mustn't blame her for wanting to escape. But then, who is to blame for such things?
The one who cursed my family with sorrow. The infernal Valkyrie is to blame. Come, we have work ahead.
Will you not call on Tilted before going?
I had best not, for both her sake and mine.
As you say, Master. Hey, Wylfred, are your intentions waving? Let's go see your mom real quick.
Oh, it's Freya. Hi, Freya. You want to do Freya or should I?
Push the button.
You appear troubled, sister.
It passed as quickly as it came. Strange aura emanating from Midgard. Something unfamiliar. Something dark.
Perhaps the advisor gets us what's more?
What it is I do not know, but the work of the undead I know it is not. Likely it shall pass, but I best keep a closer eye on Midgard to be safe.
Let's hope it's nothing. That's really, like, I didn't know it was Frey speaking. Because it's Frey and Freya, and there's only one letter difference between the two, and they're both on the scene at the same time.
Yeah, and it doesn't help that the fact that, Frey is supposed to be a guy.
Chapter 3. Really? Scars of the Heart.
In this game, there's Freya and Frejador. Or Frey, as it is shortened to. And Frey is a guy, a dude, a brother, a man. In this game, they made it, cute little sister type.
What do you want? Do you want the king or the servant?
I hail thee, King Kristoff, heir apparent to the crown of Autolia.
I fear you crown me too soon.
The coronation is a mere matter of ceremony. As son of the queen consort, born duly of wedlock, the crown is your majesty's by right.
Nevertheless, my father's bones are still fresh in the ground. His passing is still new in my mind.
Majesty's mind mustn't become occupied by such morbid thoughts.
You say my elder brother retains an alliance with Vilnor? You sure of this?
There can be no doubt. The Seraphic rebellion was orchestrated by agents of Vilnor at Prince Langri's behest.
Alas.
Remember, however, that Krelmon Freyne has promised unwavering allegiance to your majesty. As rightful heir to the throne, your majesty needn't worry about a thing. Rest assured, all will be settled in time.
Dispatch a messenger to my brother at once.
A messenger, sire?
Yes, we must be absolutely certain. Ask whether Langre intends to usurp my reign.
With all due respect, your majesty, you cannot honestly expect Prince Langring shall be forthcoming.
I'd rather be the naive fool who asked than the warmonger who did not.
As your majesty commands.
A man could go mad in the forest at night. Darkness aids that which lurks both in the brush and in the mind. Something stirs. Fire! Oh. I don't know what this is. Firestorm! Sure. We know that's not someone, because he died. You saved me. Oh, hello. That definitely wasn't the voice of Firestorm that I should have given.
I couldn't let a winsome lad as you go to waste now, could I?
Hello, nerd. I mean, so the spell was your doing.
The legendary Lisolette at your service. You may call me Lise. What shall I call you?
Okay, that's not fair. That is not fair at all.
Go on.
Okay, a little FlightlessBird story for you. One of the I have a couple of names I use for female characters. Two of the most common ones I use are either Lexi or Lise. And Lise, I spell it differently. I spell Lisct. But still, when she says her name is Lise, that just makes me go, oh, I love this girl now. Because...
You got baited!
Yeah, I mean, like I said, whenever a girl's named Lexi or Lise, it's just... That to me is like such a beautiful name. And they both begin with L for some reason. I don't know why, but I just love the name Lexi and Lise. They're just so good names. Anyway... if you're watching this video, your name is Lexi or Lise, sign out in the comment section below. Represent your awesome name because you have an awesome name.
There we go. Found it.
I am Wylfred.
Oh, I'm afraid that won't do. You're too morose and broody. No, I think I shall call you Will.
I like her. Oh, the dots.
My, that's a lovely plane you carry on your belt, Will. Let me see it.
No.
Oh, come on now. Be a sport, show a little gratitude. I did save your butt after all.
Thy sword is among what little remains of my father. It's not for others to hold.
And great, what sort of excuse is that? What would remain of you if not for me?
I thank you for your help, but I cannot lend you my sword.
I only want to look at it. Of all the unthankful, grateful, miserly...
I mean, all you have to do is just go buy it at a store. I mean, I'm pretty sure I got this sword at a store.
Stinky smooth brain.
Oh.
Well, that's where you're gonna be. There's no use squabbling. Till next we meet.
No, don't go, Lise. I like you.
You know she winked at you, too, on her way out.
I know. She get that little trail with a wink, and then there's like a little heart that came off of her face. Peculiar woman.
Mr. Wylfred, your sword. It is gone.
Oh, I hate this woman. Boss!
That girl no doubt took it from you.
But it's still on my back. I can still see it on my back. Look, it's still there.
No, he has two swords. He's got the smaller one at the hip.
Oh, the cut purse.
She could not have journeyed far. I chance we shall find her in the forest. Market Marte.
Let's take a look at this. Bustling market town that welcomes wayfarers from all corners of the Artelian Pass to peddle their wares. I'm gonna save first. I mean, there probably shouldn't be a battle until I click on the top option. But yeah, at the same time, I'm a little paranoid.
Well, what if side hustle?
Yeah, what if there's a side quest? I'll take that. Although we need another character in our party, really.
You have 5.
A miracle! My wounds, they are healing! Oh, Hosea, the blessed Satan's! How could I ever repay you? And I don't know why my voice just went like this, but I'm having fun, so I don't care. Sorry.
gratitude is all the compensation I require. Is anyone else in need of attention?
A miracle indeed. You wield potent magic.
Shall I tend to your wounds?
I am in no such need, though you might otherwise aid me. I seek a young sorceress I may have believed passed through here. Her magic is powerful like yours, and I'm in need of a replacement. My last sorcerer, well, let's just say that he burned out too soon.
I do not recall encountering such a person, but if perhaps you told me her name.
I mean, that's what it kind of feels like if you think about it. We're just getting rid of one. We got rid of one character for another, you know?
Huh?
And actually, that's part of the beauty with Valkyrie Profile. Like, the original Valkyrie Profile, not so much Valkyrie Profile 2. But in the original Valkyrie Profile, there was a need to give up your characters and replace them with new ones. And that constant changing of the guard, so to speak, made it so that you were forced to constantly readapt new characters into your gameplay. And I don't think any other game has ever done that to that ability, you know? Like, Valkyrie Profile 2, there was still that way to send off characters, but you didn't really need to do it. So, yeah, I mean, they need to make another game like Valkyrie Profile 1 where you literally had to say goodbye to one character and like welcoming in new ones and constantly changing your party. She introduced herself as Lise. I recall it being short for Liselette.
Liselette, you say?
You know of her.
I suppose you could say so. Well, why do you search for her?
I don't get the feeling these two don't like each other. She stole the sword of my father. Though of little value, the weapon is all I have left of him.
That is terrible. I shudder to think what has become of her since she was banished from the royal court.
The royal court?
Oh, of course. Where shall I begin? Lise was once a colleague of mine, a court magi of Artolia. We worked hand in hand for the good of the realm. That is until circumstances forced us out. Last I knew, she had taken refuge in Krelmonfrane.
The murd. I wonder what murd means.
Thus, I am truly dismayed to hear this theft. I can only imagine what sordidness has brought her to it. You're intent on fighting her. Would you mind terribly if I were to accompany you? Oh, how vulgar of me. I haven't even told you my name. I'm Rosea, a healer. Though my tenure at court has ended, my commitment to the people of Artolia remains unchanged. Thus, if Liselette hatches some wicked subterfuge, it is my duty to thwart it.
You state your reasons well enough. I have no cause to refuse.
I thank you for your grace.
Alright, so we got a new guest, it looks like.
Yep, you have one new mages.
Master Wylfred, curious new lord lingers about the tavern.
Two side hustles.
Yeah. The Artolian secession. The controversy surrounding coronation grows ever more grave. While all parties at court concur the throne cannot remain vacant any longer, opinion remains divided on who it shall be to fill it. Though second in the order of succession, Prince Langry's decisiveness in matters of policy has won him great favor among the younger houses, many of whom grow impatient with Prince Kristoff's ambiguous stances on the issues. Moreover, suspicions of a clandestine meeting between Krelmonfrane's dignitaries and Prince Kristoff's advisors only days ago have cast aspersions on the on the Atheling's ability to protect Artolian independence, causing a number of military leaders to defect to the side of Prince Langry. Each day sees the rift between the sides grow, with confrontation seemingly inevitable.
Hey, there's a new word in there. Want to learn about new words?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I did some, what was it called?
Atheling.
Atheling. Yeah, well, let me look that up, because that's what I like to do.
I'm already there.
What is it?
The term is Old English and Old Saxon compound, meaning noble family. Usually rendered, used to designate princes of a royal dynasty who were eligible for kingship.
Oh, and it's also normally spelled with the A and the E together. That old AE combination thing.
Yeah.
The Princes Twain. Though sons both of the former king, Prince Kristoff's claim to the throne supersedes that of the elder brother Prince Langry by virtue of his mother's reign as queen. Oh, really? Though neither holds particular animosity towards the other, the issue of succession has driven a wedge between them and the nobility of Artolia in turn. The elder has garnered the backing of the up-and-coming with the forceful calls for a stronger Artolia, while the heir apparent is rumored to entrust policy decisions to his advisors, stalwarts of the old houses. The Sorcerer Scandal. The inquiry into the mysterious and sudden death of Sir Seninair 1 year ago has closed, concluding that the Royal Court Archmagus was in fact assassinated. Though at first an apparent accident, evidence from anonymous sources later arose to implicate a suspect, leading to a formal inquiry into the matter. Proceedings were further complicated by new accusations leveled against yet another suspect, and the resultant conclusion rendered all findings inconclusive. Though the sordid details of Sir Senair's death never came to light, the two suspects were nevertheless sentenced to banishment, as it was deemed that they might have been some way or other involved. The rebellion undone. The royal suppression forces dispatched to Camille have silenced the rebel serfs, executing the majority of those involved where they stood. The 10 some found guilty of particular seditious treason were executed publicly at Allwellan Keep, though it is yet unknown whether the rebel commander and knight were in their number. Is that us? Are we the rebel commander and knight?
Think so.
How is this aligned? At present, the majority of noble houses have aligned themselves with either the elder Prince Langry or the Crown Prince Kristoff. Langry draws the support of the military and lesser houses, expansionists and revolutionaries who seek new opportunities for growth, while Kristoff has won the favor of the great houses, traditionalists and wealthy aristocrats who aim solely to retain the holdings. Still, there lies a third faction, the undecided. Among them are influential institutions such as House Han, who could easily sway the outcome of the dispute.
Hey, House Han are good people, man.
As saintess in our midst. Much ado has been made of a cleric who travels the land offering succor to villages devastated by beasts and demons, with some even go so far as to proclaim her a saintess. Kobold Crisis. Kobolds maraud outlying dwellings in the eastern borderlands. What has it that the beasts are indigenous to Quelmond Frayne and their crossing is not mere happenstance?
There are those among kobolds able to bewilder men with a single blow. I pray you do not fall to their charms, sire.
Flowery Grave. A man lost his arm to the giant carnivorous fish that infest the waters of the Lotus March, and was fortunate to come away with his wife. All who enter the marsh are advised to beware.
I find innocence of waters cool or quick to burn in fire's heat, master. May you find the same.
Alright.
You have now unlocked 2 side hustles.
Yes, we have.
We should see if we can throw magical tomes at Rosea. I already have the Viking sword. Now,
Well, do I get one more attack, or do I sacrifice my special attack?
Not worth it.
I'm kind of with you on that.
Personally, I think so, but that's my play style, not yours.
No, I'm kind of with you on that. She got a better
rapid
bow
crossbow.
last fight.
Yeah, and she can do moves.
Now,
He
looks
can
like
do
I gave
moves.
him my better sword.
You got the elemental edge on him. That was free.
Only one attack, but huge damage.
Oh, soul.
Hmm.
More physical defense for less magic defense.
But magic hurts.
But it's 5 points. 5 points lost to gain. Oh. He needs to upgrade his armor. Good. There we go. And Greaves. I know you can't mess with her equipment, but can you, like, give her spell books? Like, if you bought one and slapped it in her face. Like, here, learn this magic.
You could try.
But you should be able to, like, you can use her. You should be able to adjust her spells at least. Now, I see you're throwing money at everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But are you going to be rotating through everybody?
Good question.
That is a good question, Mega Man.
I don't know. I mean, I do want to make sure everyone gets some time in the sun, because if we have to replace someone, you want to make sure that they're not lower leveled.
They're
Like
not
right
at
now.
level 0.
Right now, this girl here, for example, is level 14.
Yeah, Sharifa fell behind.
Yeah, that's the point.
But that just means that she'll be catching up, since everyone gets experience on the kill.
Only those people in the party, though.
Right. So if she's the 4th person, and at least contributing,
Alright. So we
Okay,
can't equip her with anything.
right, can we mess with... Ooh, she also has great magic. What about her magic list?
Yeah, she does. Normalize, heal, invoke feather. Sacred Javelin.
Sacred Javelin! Well, that's going to be her spell for this chapter, Sacred Javelin. I don't think you can buy any spells she doesn't already have.
It looks like I can't use magic on her.
Well, she already has heal, and I think she has guard reinforce.
Interesting enough, though, it doesn't seem to be a place to go. Like, normally it would say go here. But I mean, instead we got all of this. We have the ruins, which I assume are our next progress. The former summit ravaged beyond recognition by the demons that now inhabit what remains.
Let me make sure.
And these look like side quests.
Yeah. Lotus Marsh and Kirche Crossing
I think
are your
kobolds are
sub-battles.
probably going to be easier to deal with than the other guys.
It doesn't give me a level. But probably, yeah. At least that's the next mission in the book.
Well, I was going to go here anyway.
Ooh, you have great incentive to surround folks. Now, who will be your team?
I think I have to go with... the characters who are the lowest levels. To try to catch them up. Smartest idea in the world? No.
No. However,
I need these guys to get EXP.
it is one of the ideas of all time.
I mean, Rosea, she's a guest. You could argue that we don't need to throw her in here.
But magic, though.
But if she gets to level 19, then I could replace her with Gwendol and not feel bad about it. Because if she becomes a permanent member, I want her in my party. If she's not a permanent member, then I don't want her in my party. But the problem with permanent members is no member is a permanent member in this game because at any point you can kill them. So, I feel like taking her is probably a mistake.
Well, do you want me to answer one of those questions?
I don't want you to spoil, though.
Alright.
Like, I really feel like you're probably either going to get her or the other character. And... I'll take her in this fight, and then I'll take her at next fight for Gwendol. That's what I'll do. Because I want her to get to level 19 because Gwendol is level 19. And at least that, you know, is the balance of power. Although there is something to be said about keeping Gwendol in my party at all times since he's like super beefy. Oh, everyone has a special attack.
Yep.
Huh. And she has a lightning attack.
Yep. Well, her weapon has lightning elemental on it.
Yeah. You know what I think I'm gonna start doing though? I'm gonna start getting a habit of dropping a save state.
Right at the beginning?
At the beginning of every fight.
Yes.
That way... The thing is, I don't want to drop save states in the middle of the fight because I think that may be cheating in a way, unless I get really desperate. But dropping a save state at the beginning is good because if I have to say, okay, well, we need to restart this fight, we don't have to go through any of the story or dialogue or anything. We can just go right back to it. Although it may be better to drop a save state in the engage menu. So if I need to change up my strategy, I can do that too. I'll do that next time. Oh my god. Is that 5,280 HP?
It is.
How the heck are you supposed to kill that?
You have long range to poke at it with. So,
1,800?
let's look around the map whenever you're ready. This one right here.
Which one?
Oh. Right here, this guy right here on the fence has an 80% chance to drop safety shoes, 20% chance to drop 2. So if you get that full surround and get the kill, that's a 100% chance at 2 shoes. And then, oh, there's still more. But wait, there's more. Now you have other moves. You have accelerate. Are you tired of going slow? So I didn't know that was going to happen, but I now know exactly what just happened.
Okay, let me know because I don't see any
So
changes.
you moved into a position and then you cast the spell. So you chose to end your move and then gained 3 more move afterward.
That's
Weird.
okay. Well, at least now I know how it works.
Yeah, it's not what I'm used to. It's like, oh, you have a move of 4 plus 3.
Yeah, I know that I didn't know that. I thought that was like I thought the plus movement went into effect next turn.
Oh no.
Like it ended your turn, then it went into effect next turn.
Yeah, no, it's a Super Robot Wars staple to have, you know, you cast a spell to add 3 more spaces to your move. So there are also other enemies that have items to drop. And a hidden item on the floor.
Okay, where's the hidden item?
Get to your... Once you can move around, or you can explore the map.
Tell me which
So,
quadrant.
hold on. So, let's... Oh, you can see it.
Oh.
It's
Okay,
because
so-
you have the treasure search. And then that enemy, go back. This one? Nope. Down. The other one. The other one, sorry. That one has an 80% chance to drop 1 Valor Gauntlet and 20% chance to drop 2. And then go with Rosea first. The Sharifa's already in position. So in the event that this doesn't kill, no, attack with her.
Why? It's got 200 HP.
Because then you can move Sharifa afterward.
Oh, I'm already in the quad.
Told you.
I didn't realize I was already in the quad.
Yeah, Sharifa was already in position.
Life alone is victory enough.
Okay, I'll have to change my voice for her now. I gave her a very demure, geeky voice. Yeah, she picked up all those yellow ones.
I noticed. I just kept going and going and going and going. For some reason, though, the artwork kill meter didn't fill up. Oh, can I not get Sin here?
How does it
No.
feel?
It's a side hustle. It means nothing.
I mean, something.
But you could have seen the other moves.
The battle
Oh,
is
you're
won.
right. Shoot, I didn't even think about that.
Safety boots.
Okay, next chance I get, I'll do that.
Yep. Oh, you can. I would. Well, he's worthless, so you could poke at him and kill him. Let the games begin.
I need to change your attacks. I don't like that second attack. That fan attack is just
The end of that.
not very good.
You gonna change the order?
Or see if there's a different attack I can give her.
Not in this game. It's just what order do you want them to go in? It's not like Valkyrie Profile 2.
Okay, it's a little bit annoying. Okay. What I need to do, I need to fall back.
Let's get this over with. Mr. Soul. Once an assassin, always an assassin. Finishing strike! Beaming barrage!
Oh, that's cool.
You're not supposed to... At the very least, I can grant you a quick death. Hearken the angel's summons. The true path shall guide you. Find peace in annihilation.
Oh, that's cool.
Phantom destruction!
Wow.
Yeah, that's not your old VP1 holy magic.
So does that change?
Is it
Based on her
naive to
spell?
dream of a world without
Yes.
war?
Okay. So it's like
You get-
the original Valkyrie Profile one.
Yeah, it's just they changed like I think you still get a Freak Caress, you still get Icicle Disaster or whatever the giant glacier one was. They might have changed the lightning one, but I don't think so.
Wow.
But I know for sure that they changed the holy and the darkness one. No more meteors, no more cosmic spears. No more... Well, I guess you still get sky lasers, they just changed it.
Sacred javelin.
Is he sticking his tongue out when he dies?
Could be.
May they find peace in the keeping of the...
Alright, we'll take care of the trash really quick here.
But he's
And now this one is the one that I need to surround.
Yeah. The other one was trash. Okay, I see what you're saying.
But I can't have the dragon come forward.
Bonk. The heck? Oh, I see what's happening.
Did I just get
He's
stoned?
got like a pick, and he's tripping, and he's flinging it.
Did I just get stoned?
Yes, you did. So, I would move Darius into one of his sides. And then use an elixir. Does it work? All ailments, yes. Had to make sure.
I need to see range here.
Yeah, so move Sharifa to be his front.
So how do I use the dash command
Use it after you move.
after I move?
Right,
So
but
use
you don't
it
need
now?
to.
No, I do need
don't.
to get into position.
No, you don't. I'm trying to put you in position.
Because he goes around this way, right?
Uh-huh.
And then she comes up here.
Right. And
Oh,
remember,
then-
she's an archer.
And then you go this way? Is that the point?
Hey, exactly. Or you can put her where Rosea's standing. Whichever.
I was hoping Rosea could get like over here to the left, but you can't do that.
Oh, and she doesn't have dash anyway. I don't know if you can... Nope, don't you do it. So, move Will behind her. There you go. Don't do it. Hold your position.
Oh, do we have enough to kill him?
Should. You're gonna have all your moves ready to go. There you go. And then... engage. Remember, Sacred Javelin comes from the top, so it'll knock anything down out of the air. Oh my god, she got all of them
Life I have
again.
left.
Yeah, but I couldn't follow it up.
I see.
Oh, shoot, I haven't seen that one yet. Darn
Do you
it.
Not long.
Oops. Well, there'll be plenty more.
At the very... Hearken. Phantom destruction!
Bean.
The gods take mercy.
Just because I can.
Finishing strike!
Right.
Beaming barrage! There goes another
Her attack
one.
looks a lot like Rufus's from VP2.
Could have been inspired, yeah.
With all the arrows going to the left across the
That's
screen.
end of that.
Right? 2 Valor Gauntlets. Hey, that's equipment upgrades.
Now the fear is this thing coming after me? Shoot.
Comes.
Heal!
We should have had poison checks. Yeah, you just gotta go in hard. Yeah, see, there you go. That's the move. Yeah, the book suggests make sure you've got 2 or 3 characters that can use special attacks. No, you always want special attacks. Like,
Yeah.
it makes up for more damage. So there you go. Cha-chan! Yeah, I think you want to end your turn there. I see what you're doing. Draw him over that way.
If he takes the bait.
Should?
Do I get counterattacked?
Don't think so, no.
He doesn't have the exclamation mark above his head.
Let's get this over with.
Put it hurt.
Javelin.
Well,
No, that's fine. It's a little bit of damage.
yeah. Yeah. Put in work.
Let's just sow.
Oh, she is
Uh-oh.
close.
Was not expecting that. Oh, this is bad. What? What the heck? What was that?
Well, time to throw out a union plume.
What the heck was that?
Yo! What? What was that? She said, not me, not today.
Problem is I can't.
Why?
Oh, it costs AP to use.
Oh. Oof.
Well, you should
I-
like
I
change.
thought it was something dumber than that. Stack that HP.
I'm trying to see if that heals. Doesn't.
It doesn't. No, it just gives you more.
Nah, he should go after him because he's got the thing on.
Right. But I think it went after her because she was reasonably
range.
closer. Yeah.
Nope, nope, nope.
Nope, nope, nope. And then move her away to heal. Close. I would put her closer to
No,
Will
because
to heal him.
he doesn't need heals. Oh, fine.
Heal.
Now you should go after Will. Good.
There we go.
I would have been really upset. I guess he just wasn't in range last time.
Yeah, I think that's the case. Bonk, bonk. Slap, slap. Aha!
Wow, nice.
That's twice now that we've been impressed by someone's reaction.
Yeah, I know.
So
Now we light him up.
you're gonna want to like light them up in pieces though. Start with
He doesn't have his thing anymore.
right.
What is he
but-
gonna counterattack though?
That's check its
'Cause-
attack range. Okay, this is good. So
You could kill Cherifa.
right, but if we move Sharifa to attack from outside his range,
I'd have to be here.
would you? Is his range 2 squares or 3 squares? 2 squares. And
But if I move
3
here,
squares.
he can attack me, right?
No,
oh, no.
you can't attack Sharifa. Yeah. And then
So
you
go
start
here.
from there, and you get this. Just don't do any specials.
Let's get
So
this
go
over
after
with.
Wylfred.
Yeah. Go for mercy.
Oh, you know what? Go for one.
Yep, I'm thinking the same.
Finishes.
And then we'll use Darius's turn to go in.
Curfew.
Finishing strike. Beaming forward. You're not
Man, like no HP down here.
It's probably got.
destruction.
Oh yeah, if we.
There we
Alright,
go.
yeah.
I could
Yeah,
not
yeah, yeah, yeah,
live
yeah.
in peace.
And then
Now
chomp,
I just
chomp,
need him
shoot,
not to
shoot.
kill Will.
Through- Oh, almost dodged it. You know what? We did it. Darius's turn. Get in there.
Yes,
Ruin
I
his
agree.
whole career. Ruin this man's whole career. Because he also drops an item.
That's 4, right?
That's 4.
It's kind of hard to
Let's
tell where
go.
he's at.
Yeah, that's the right spot. The
Know
art
enemy
of
and
body
never
of
question.
steel. And we get to see his move.
Hey,
Ooh, there we
Razor's
go.
Edge activated.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
At the very least,
And then see if we can't wrap up with Darius.
destruction.
Because we didn't get to see his move. It was accidentally skipped.
Come on, Darius. Take him out.
With what life I have left. Finishing strike.
That's really cool.
I see grave.
Who is it? Gray did that?
Icicle disaster.
Yeah, okay. That was great, right?
That was Gray.
I really like that guy, even though
I
everyone told me he was
Numerically
bugged.
and statistically, his moves was the weakest in the game.
And yeah, I still used him a lot.
Yeah, because he was miscategorized as a light sword user instead of a heavy sword user.
All right, we have successfully done one of the hustles.
One side hustle. Save that game.
Well, didn't we
Oh,
pick
yeah.
up?
New gauntlets
gonna-
and boots.
I'm not going to make the same mistake twice.
And boots.
Knock about
Negates
footwear
ter-
trusted to brave the worst of condition. Negates terrain restrictions.
So if you have to walk through a swamp or maybe even like elevations, you can move. You can move if you want to. You can leave your friends behind.
I think that was everything we picked up, right?
Yep, 2 Valor Greaves and 2 safety boots.
Yep. Cool.
Hey, I just noticed the map has 3 glowing dots.
Yeah.
The
you're
blue
right,
is
I
a town, the yellow is our side hustle, and the red is our target.
So what is... Should I go
You
here
go-
now?
That's just town.
I know, but it's blue.
Yeah, it's just town. You can go back to town and buy stuff
Well, why is it
in
blue?
case you were broke. You know, buy new skill tomes, restock your items. It's just town
Well, why is it blue?
because it's telling you it's a town. You know, it's not the destination of progress. It's town.
Okay. I thought maybe after we complete the side hustle would have given me something new.
Oh, like something to like go turn this in, go turn in
Yeah.
that quest.
Yeah, you know? Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna head to the Lotus Marsh next.
Yeah,
And then we'll head up into the
the
danger area.
ruins. Just ruins.
We're gonna ruin people's day. Ha ha ha. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.